Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Roadside to Islam. Can you introduce yourself, please, sis?
My name's Amira, I'm 24, from South London, and both my parents are from Jamaica.
Okay. So how long have you been Muslim?
5 years.
MashaAllah. So what was your life like, babes, before you came to Islam?
I didn't believe in God, for one. I wasn't concerned with anything or anyone around me, really. My main concern was making money and where my next draw was coming from. I was kind of at a point in my life where I thought I had everything that should make me happy in it. Money, freedom, didn't have to answer to no one, I just done my thing. But there was still something missing. I wasn't content. And I was looking around at people around me, and I didn't know anyone that really truly was happy, no matter how old they were, 30, 40, 50. I didn't know anybody. There was always some drama going on. So I started to think to myself, this can't be what life's all about. Like, then what are we here for, innit? There must be some purpose. And then I started to say to myself, do you know what? Maybe it's because I don't believe in God, innit? Maybe God's missing from my life. And then around the same time when I was having all these thoughts, Kanye West come out with his album, first album, and he spoke a lot about Jesus and God on it. And I thought to myself, do you know what? This dude is really religious, and like he genuinely thanks God for everything he's got. So I thought, maybe that's for real, I need to start looking towards religion. But Christianity, well, it didn't really make any sense to me. It never did. So I thought that's not even an option. At that time, quite a few people were embracing Islam, in particular one of my cousins. So I called him one day and I asked him for some books. He took me to a talk. I was sitting down with sisters, speaking to them, and I was just intrigued by everything they had to say. I was like, wow, like, this makes sense. They gave me books, I went home, I was reading it. I was getting excited when I was reading, like, yeah, I thought that was just me, innit? Like, I thought that was just my idea, like, everything being predestined, those kind of things. I thought, yeah. And then, that was it, really. Once I read that, there was no doubt in my head whatsoever, like, this is the way forward. The day when I actually took my Shahada, I didn't plan on taking my Shahada. It was just, I wanted to go and be around sisters again and see what they were like. But, seriously, I can't imagine the direction I would have gone in if I didn't take my Shahada that day. Do you know what I mean? That was it for me.
SubhanAllah. So now that you're Muslim, babes, how has Islam changed your life?
The biggest thing is I believe in God now, really. I know there's a God now. It's evident in everything that's around us. I'm not so selfish. I'll still say I got a long way to go, but I consider other people now. I'm not nowhere near as ignorant as I used to be, or impatient. I know everything happens for a reason now, and kind of the more patience you have, the better in it. It's character building for you. I wear hijab now. I pray, fast. I don't know, just my general outlook on life, I think. Do you know what I mean? You know, before I was concerned with, like I said, money, cars. Now I know those things don't matter, because when I'm gone, I can't take them with me. So, you know.
So what advice then would you give to the youths out on the streets?
First things first, I would say stop looking to the media for your role models, and stop trying to aspire to be like those man in it. People like 50 Cents and the Jay-Z's and all the rest of them that are rolling around with bling bling money, this, that, whatever, all these different cars. Those things ain't important in it. And really and truly, I believe it's those things that fuel the petty gun crime that's going on the streets, in it, that make the youths have animosity towards each other and think that they're that bad they can take another man's life, in it. But you're not in it, really and truly, because where's that life going to get you? Either in the grave or in a jail cell.